What's going on YouTube? It's Trev. My goodness, what a morning. What a couple days, actually. So, I've got a few videos to make today. None of them are good. I'm not going to have fun making any of them. We're going to start off with this one. So, this morning, last night, I got a little information about Luffy token. Someone sent me a message and asked me if I was still hanging in there or if I knew what was going on. There's so much going on all over the place. I just cannot keep up with it all, right? So I kind of let it go. Didn't really pay much more attention to it. Then my good friend Gorgeous George got to me this morning. Kind of clued me in a little bit on what is actually happening. And so... I started looking into it a little bit. And again, I can tell you right now, I don't have all the details on this, but I'll just give you kind of the gist of what I'm seeing so far and what's happening. There's been a bit of a crash with Luffy token. They just recently went to their V3, right? So originally Luffy token, was Luffy token. And then there were like three other anime tokens, right? And they all combined, and then they all combined under the Luffy token banner, so it was Luffy token version 2, right? Colossal supply, unbelievable supply. Over some time, the decision was made that they were going to go to a version 3, and it was going to be kind of a reverse split. And so they did that recently. Everybody was airdropped their tokens. And it seems that from what we're getting from them, there was an issue with this airdrop in some certain exchanges, right? And I'll get to that and read to you their statement about it in a second. But it's ugly. It's not good. A lot of people at this point are calling them a scam. A lot of people are jumping on, what's happened here and because listen, a lot of people just lost a crap load of money, right? It's really, really not cool. And so of course they're going to have negative things to say, and the team is feeling attacked. The team, I'm sure, is feeling embarrassed, right? They're saying that it was of no fault of their own and they're doing everything within their power to kind of rectify the situation, but it's unclear how much they're actually going to be able to do. So let me take you to what's happening so far. This is the Luffy token chart on CoinMarketCap, and you can see the dive off the cliff here, right? And it actually has come back a little bit. So, and I'll explain exactly what happened again in a second, but we got this huge dive. It dipped, I don't know, 50-something% or something like that. It went down, right? 40-something, 50-something%, I don't know. There are people in the community who absolutely will stick by this team, will stick by everything that they have done. Hold on, give me a second. Will stick by everything that they have done. They will stick by and say that they have been absolutely transparent, that they are building, that they are continuing to, add utility. They believe in the vision. They believe in everything. They see this as a very unfortunate snafu. And they have trust in the team that they are going to build it back up and fix it, right? And so when you see this kind of going back up again, this is people who said, awesome, look at the low price. I'm going to grab as much of this as I can right now because I have confidence that this team is going to bounce back. And that's what happened, right? Now understand, I am not offering any financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you, buy this dip, don't buy this dip, dump what you have. I'm not telling you anything like that, okay? Just bringing you some information. You decide what it is that you want to do. So anyway, we're seeing a little bit of a bounce, right? And the team is really going, out of their way as much as they can to instill some sort of confidence back into the community that they will figure out how to take care of this somehow, and they'll get everything back on track. They plan on getting back to the market cap that it was at when they switched over to the V3. These are all the plans. This is what the community needs to hear. Are they going to be able to do it? I have no idea. Exactly what's going on, I have no idea. We have the information that they have given us. Do we have all of the information? I have no idea, right? I'm not saying that we don't. I just don't know. And this uncertainty, not caused by any person, not caused by any community member, this uncertainty caused by the situation is kind of normal, right? People's money they're invested here. Their money is involved, right? So what do, right? Do you protect your money and do you just get the hell out? Or do you say, this is an unbelievable opportunity to buy this tasty dip and wait for them to bring it back up? That's up to you. Let's go to what they exactly are explaining happened, right? I don't think I can blow this up. No. All right. So we just got to look at it like this. So this came from Blockchain Benji. Benji is the COO of Luffy Token. We've had him on the channel a couple times in the past. Haven't talked to any of them recently because I'm not a YouTuber who will just continue to blow smoke up people's butts and tell them everything is hunky-dory when it's kind of not. And so I haven't talked to any of these guys. They won't talk to me anymore, even though I still believed in the project. I'm left with just as much information as you guys have because nobody's really telling me anything. But any of you who see this on the team, if you want to come on and clarify exactly what's going on here, please do, because a lot of people would really like to know. All right, so anyway, this is what this says. Hey, Luffy crew. So here's what happened. As you guys know, we have sent the airdrop to all the holders and made a snapshot on the day of 14th March. All holders have received their airdrops accordingly. I got my airdrop. It went off without a hitch. I got exactly how much I should have had. That was all fine. All right. Most of the exchanges have their holdings in their hot wallet. Gate.io have requested also their tokens be sent directly to their hot wallet, which we did. The airdrop for all the users who holds Luffy in a decentralized wallet was automatic. For 1 million old tokens, you have received 1 new token. So that was the reverse split. We have checked and tested the snapshot and the airdrop amount several times. No one has received more or less tokens. Okay. However, on some of the exchanges, they need to distribute tokens to their holders. That's why it takes longer than expected. They swap their old tokens to the new ones, and this takes a while. Once they finish, they will give us notification. Gate did the same. See the announcement below, and you can click on that link, and here's the announcement from Gate.io that says, that they, whatever, right? All right, Gate trading went live 6 a.m. UTC. Everything was going well. All of our accounts have received the correct amount. However, it seems like someone on Gate has received more than he should have. I'm saying the English correct because the translation isn't right here. More than he should have. On 1 p.m. UTC, we have witnessed a large sell wall on Gate. We thought it is just a whale who is selling his position. When we looked closer, he had more than 11 billion tokens, 11% of the supply. This cannot be possible since Gate only holds 6%, including all their holder holdings. It seems like someone has received more tokens than he should have, and the calculations went wrong on Gate, causing a big sell-off from that wallet and causing a big price crash to 5 million market cap on Gate. Users took the opportunity to buy it low and send it out on different exchanges to arbitrage, causing a price crash on Uniswap, MEXC, and other exchanges. All right, this was a big screw up. Was this on the side of Gate.io? This is what the team is saying. Hopefully we receive some sort of comment or statement or whatever from Gate.io as to actually what happened. Are they going to accept the blame for this? Are they going to rectify whatever they did wrong, if they did anything wrong? Right now we have one side of the story, and it's up to you whether that's enough for you, right? So this issue was not caused by the Luffy team! Exclamation point. We have sent all tokens correctly out, and you can track our deployer wallet, and you will see Gate has only the tokens received of their previous holding. There were no extra tokens going to Gate or high amount transfers. We are investigating at the moment, and we are looking to find a solution. Gate trading is closed. I'm sorry, I just lost myself by moving it. Gate trading is closed deposits and withdrawals as well. We will try to arrange a buyback with Gate to reach the market cap again, which we had before. Please also note that Gate has now a lower amount on their holdings, so they need to buy back to make their holdings equal to their holder amounts. Luffy token contract is safe. You can follow everything on Etherscan. Please wait patiently, and we will keep you up to date. Okay. That's a huge issue. So basically what they're saying is that Gate, had in its wallet 6% of the supply, yet for some reason, somebody, one of the Gate holders or whatever, received 11%, received 11 billion tokens. And then they said, bank error in my favor, and started selling them, right? What would you do if all of a sudden you woke up with way more than what you were supposed to have, and then you found that you could actually sell it, that it was legit? Wouldn't you sell it and put that money in your account and say, thanks, guys? You know what I mean? Before somebody realized the mistake and took it back from you? It's craziness. How does this happen, right? How does this happen? Gate.io is not a small exchange. How do they make that mistake? Did they make that mistake? What went on here, right? We don't know. According to Benji and the Luffy team, this was absolutely not Luffy. You can track everything on the Etherscan. They did everything right. The problem was on the other side. I don't know how the world that happens. I really, really hope that we get some sort of statement from Gate shortly, because can this happen again, right? Could this happen another time? A lot of people just lost an awful lot of money who were invested in Luffy token. I mean, it fell off the cliff, right? If you hold it, will it come back? A lot of people probably panicked and sold off. There is a lot of discussion going on, heated discussion going on right now in that Telegram room. I don't really know. We don't have a lot of answers. We have an explanation. We don't have a lot of answers right now, okay? So time is going to tell. But I just wanted to make you aware of this, aware of what it actually was happening, what was going on. And you're going to have to figure out for yourself what it is that you want to do with your bag. Do you want to hold on to it? Do you have confidence that this team will bring it back? Do you want to get rid of it now and maybe buy it back if they solve the problem? Do you want to buy more right now while it's crazy low? That's all up to you. But here's the information. Do with it what you will, right? Again, my invitation is extended to Crazy K or Benji or anybody on that team who wants to come on and talk about this and explain exactly what happened, what's going on in the meantime. You can jump in the Telegram and you can read the pinned messages and you can read the information that's coming from the team. You can do that too, but not everybody is in that Telegram room. Sometimes people get their information from YouTube or Twitter or whatever else, right? So if anybody on the team wants to come on and chat about it, let's chat about it. I would like to know exactly what's happening step by step, just like a lot of people would. But, so right now that's what's going on with the Luffy token. It's not a pretty scene. Hopefully they get it together and pull it back, because, I had really high hopes for Luffy, and I think that they've really done some really, really good work up to now. These things, unfortunately, happen as... my video yesterday shows that another unfortunate situation happened with Lunatic's token, and that's what we're going to go talk about probably next. So, all right, hit the like button for me if you could on the way out. I appreciate that. If you have comments, questions about anything, if you know more than what I was able to provide here for information, put that in the comment section for everybody to read. And I will talk to y'all again soon. All right, ciao.